right, one motivational thought. All right, this is going to be on your meme, underneath your name and your picture and that sort of thing. But what would you say is the one motivational quote for your job or for you?
I got a lot of them. I can't just pick one, man.
Like I said, okay. So let me explain why. So how about this? So the reason why I recommend you. So I want you. You can say all of them on the podcast, right? But the reason why I would say one is if you got 5 of them, you don't have any of them. You know what I mean? Like what makes it punt is like the one that is you. You know what I mean? So, but like, say all of them, but I would recommend just doing one for the meme.
Got you. Just keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going. Right? Don't stop. Just keep going. And I guess I got a list of them, but I guess the one that comes to mind in regards to financial literacy and investing, both short-term investing and long-term investing. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. That's always a good principle. Being able to be successful at trading takes a lot of patience. So if you're going to day trade, of course, I give my handles and everything, my social media handles and stuff like that. I'll definitely be able to, share some information about what I know, connect you with some people. If whoever's interested, if you want to learn, and just some of the resources that I've had has been really helpful me in my trading journey. So learning how to the transfer of wealth goes from the patient, from the impatient to the patient. So you have to be very patient, and that's how you have long-term success in trading. And in the long-term investing, if you're talking about for down the line, 60 plus years old, you want to have millions of dollars. The easiest way to do it is just buy and hold. All right, so you invest money into good index funds, the S&P 500, the Amazons, the Googles, the Facebooks. Those aren't going anywhere. You invest into those companies and you just hold. All right, you just hold. And I mean, it's risk involved, but the market always rebounds, right? So the market now is going down, but it always rebounds. And I heard a quote that it was, would you rather buy, if you have 2 hamburgers, both of them are the exact same, would you rather buy one for $10 or would you rather buy for $50? And the answer is always $10, right? You want to buy it for the cheapest price possible. So as the market falls, just buy more, right? That's the time to buy because a lot of people are scared, so they're selling. Knowing that the market is going to change and go back up. It's a history of doing it. It's going to go down and it goes back up. Buy it at the lowest price possible and just wait for it to go back up, right? And you buy and hold. And that's financial advice. But as far as like keep going, just don't stop, keep going. That's anything. If you're passionate about something, if you love doing something, if you enjoy it, man, just don't stop, right? You see success, throughout that, right? And success isn't necessarily the end result. The success is the process throughout, right? The success is in the process, but you don't get to that unless you keep going. Right? So
that's great.
And I got a quote from my man Ken Middleton, man, Mr. Middleton, man, he's a really good man. The effort must be ridiculous. He always says that. Mr. Middleton always says that effort must be ridiculous. And if you put in the work, you may not see the results right away, but you keep putting in the work, and it's going to happen. Right? Whether it be for you or for your legacy, it's going to happen.